A season of work and all the hype have led to this. The kick is away, and off we go in the Super Bowl. Starting from the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. And it'll be their rookie QB who brings them out.
This is just so cool. Okay, this is history he's making right here. Despite all the incredible rookie seasons we've seen in our league, we have never had a rookie lead his team all the way to the Super Bowl. That is, until tonight. And I know the odds, the history, the logic all say a rookie shouldn't be able to bring a team all the way to a championship in year 1. But I ask you to look at what he's accomplished already and tell me this kid doesn't have what it takes.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
And how about this, Brock? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
On 3rd down, Jeanty. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 31. Going to the ground again on first. Jukes away from one. And this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Back to Jeanty. And not much for him there. He's down at the 15-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Escapes a defender. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. But I think this is one of those moments that you just go back in that backyard as a kid and you close your eyes and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
The coverage by Jacoby Dean.
Goff off the play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Now this opening drive not going anywhere yet. Already 3rd and 10.
What? Turbo's up. 180.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's hit before he can get anything on that return. 2nd drive coming up for the Las Vegas offense. And their goal is going to be doubling that 7-0 lead they have so far. Herbert on first down. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Vegas first down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's Herbert, first and 10. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And this one does not go far. Second down now, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. At the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. And the Raider first down.
Ready? 19, Tiger.
The play fake, now Herbert to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Herbert throwing again. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
It's a screen play to Jeanty. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Straight ahead with Jeanty. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Jeanty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying the sneak, it's Herbert. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Just shy of the goal line.
He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Raiders take a 13-0 lead. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
14. Lions nothing. Daniel
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back into rhythm and play your game.
Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. He'll come up on first and 10.
That's good. Lions, first down.
Goff to the air now. Screen here for Gibbs. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. Second down now, 7 to go.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
And the Lions, first down.
First down throw from Goff. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions lower the deficit to a single possession. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Lions 7.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. First and 10, here's Herbert. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Herbert from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First down, Raiders.
Working now from the gun. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense.
The aim of any good play caller, especially early in a game, is to get you a one-on-one coverage. And your job, I say it all the time, your job is to win it. Give some credit to that defense. He's out there in man coverage. Does a beautiful job of knocking it away.
And he'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the 2nd frame here of Super Bowl 61. They start out with a 3rd and 9. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. So first down from the 41.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Jeanty. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Vegas first down.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Another give here to Jeanty. Headed right through the middle of the field. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 13-point lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Raiders 21, Lions 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Throwing on first is Herbert. Short pass brought in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
To Madden Harrison Jr. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
Jeanty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go block. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look at...
And he hauls it across for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21.
28, Lions 7. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the gun, Goff. Got it over the middle, it's St. Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Number 14.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Going again, it's Goff. Taken in by Williams outright. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Lions, first down.
They're going to throw again. Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
And again, here's Goff. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, Goff. Finds Isaac Tislan, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll send him over right. On 1st down, they'll run. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Drawing up the design keeper. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Goff now on 3rd down. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in half number 1, partner. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's got Quentin Johnson, complete. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Second down now. They need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They give up the guts. It's Jeanty. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Headed out right. Throws this one deep down the right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it down from the 37.
37-yard line.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37. On first down, it's Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Get up, get up.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays a 3-possession game. So we've reached that. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the 2nd half. And that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. Motioning the tight end left. First down throw from Goff. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Goff on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
Goff setting to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that takes them to 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
White 20.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's good.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Goff to the air now. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
Well, this has been a tough series. Sacked on the 1st down play. Forced to throw it away right there. An awfully difficult 3rd down now staring you in the face.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Gibbs now from the gun. An 8-yard gain, but still left with 4th and a bunch.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Hanging close, and it does find that right upright. No good. And this stays a 3-possession game.
I know there's golfers out there, Kate, that love to play this game as well. And any golfer knows, hey, man, at the turn, no matter how bad that front side was, there's still a chance, right? There's still another hole, still another opportunity. You write that script of hope. Kickers are kind of like golfers. But they're always thinking of the next one. But unfortunately, with that miss, this scorecard's going to end up ugly.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
1st down, Raiders.
Counter give to Jeanty. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
Humble 5 to 6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Again for the first time to Rashad White. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. Throw right side, finds Ben. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead. Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. There's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Lions offense returning to the field. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
From the gun, Goff. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We got it, we got it, we got it. 180. Turbo set. What's that?
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. That one complete to St. Brown. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Lions football. Some ground to make up if they want that title. Second and 10. Need something positive here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
First down.
All set to go now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
Moving. Black 20. What's that?
Motioning left is their running back.
What's that?
There's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They send a tight end in motion.
180.
Here's Goff. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, Brock. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Goff. Yet another grab for St. Brown. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
St. Brown. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions make it an 18-point game. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10. Again, this is White. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I like that old adage, Kate. Winning begets winning. You know what happens in the league? Explosive plays beget explosive plays, which often begin scoring.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. You know, just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Trying again with White. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6. Play action now for Herbert. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Downfield, and Tislau has it. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
First down. First and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Play action here with Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions. First down.
Now Goff. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, Brock. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Tonight. 180.
Goff. Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
That's another Detroit Lions. First down.
180.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
Yards. That's another Detroit Lions.
Goff on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
They're going to throw again. Goff. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
again, Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions make it an 11-point ball game.
35. Lions 24.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Raiders are able to secure the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. He's got room to roam. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Here we go, shot.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. And send that trophy to the Las Vegas Strip, baby. The Raiders are Super Bowl champions. And I think it's still sinking in at different points for each player, Brock. Look at these shots. These guys have reached the crowning achievement for anyone who steps foot onto the gridiron as kids. Champions now, every one of them.
And it is something, Kate, they can never, ever have taken from them. I think you and I have come across many Super Bowl champions in both this game and champs in other sports, right?
Yeah,
and you hear
yeah.
the same message. This is something that was so hard to achieve, and it's something that nobody, not time, will ever take from them. What a moment.
Here's Commissioner Roger Goodell presenting the Lombardi Trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders, the champions of Super Bowl 61. And their story ends at the top of the NFL, holding the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. Up in the booth, so fortunate to have a front row seat the entire way this season. So for all of us up here, my partner Brock Heward,